What's up, everybody? Today it's Chuflaka back at it again with another Madden YouTube video. Today we're going to be in the yard. Yes, of course, the yard. Let's head right into it. We're going to be doing the top 5 worst abilities to use in the yard right now. Okay, so when you look at abilities and you think, oh, I can't wait to throw these on, you think of what? Acrobat, Enforcer, Jukebox, maybe Pocket Deadeye, Escape Artist, and Lurker even. You never think of these ones that I'm about to show you. Today I have the top 5 worst abilities that should not be on a single build inside of your Madden yard gameplay. Not any. I can't even think of a single build you throw these on. Let's head right into the first one. Okay. I don't even know why this is in there. It is a free one. You don't have to work for it. I just don't understand it. I don't see why would put comeback over anything on defense like Acrobat. Or even, like, Tip Drill isn't the best. It's nowhere near it, but that's even better than Comeback. Comeback might be the worst ability you could throw on possible. You could work for Enforcer and have Enforcer on every build. There's Lurker. Acrobat is, in my opinion, the best. Lurker's right here. I haven't worked on Lurker yet, but it is an upper high-tier ability that is used a lot in this mode. So I think this, by far, is the worst ability and should never, ever be on anyone's build if you're trying to actually win games in the yard. Number 2, we have Pick Artist. I know people think, oh, it's not the worst. You're getting faster when you're returning interceptions. But how many times are you going to get an interception every game? How many times are you going to be able to run the ball back for 60 yards on a pick 6? Not every play. You want an ability, these abilities that you're putting on your players, you want your ability to work every single play, every single chance you get it. Acrobat can be used so many times in a game. Enforcer could be used every single play. Technically, every single play Enforcer could be used and force at least one fumble or 2 a game. It will have people scared running towards you if you have Enforcer on your team. They'll run the opposite way or they'll run out of bounds just because you have one ability. If someone sees you have Pick Artist, they're not scared at all. There's nothing scary about Pick Artist at all in this game. I do not think anyone should have this on their build. Let's head right into the third one. All right, this one I know I might get some hate comments about, but Escape Artist is not needed this year because the only build I use Escape Artist in is Golden Arm, and I barely play with that build. I barely ever see people playing with that build, but that's the only build you need it on. On a quarterback like Truss, you're fast enough to get out. Even on the Buffalo, fast enough to get out. You do not need Escape Artist. When I use my running back with Pocket Deadeye, I do not need Escape Artist. It's just... You're just much faster than almost every guy chasing you, unless they have, like, Dalvin Cook at center or something trying to chase you. You're almost every time going to beat the center chasing you. Escape Artist is just overrated in the yard. Yes, it's great in every other mode. It's so good in every other mode. But in the yard, it is just overrated. People are looking at it just because it has the name Escape Artist. I do not think this should be on any of your builds except for Golden Arm. Fourth one we have here is Tip Drill. I know a lot of people can argue for this one. I just see it on a lower tier. It's obviously not the worst, but it's just so low that it's not playable above any of the other defensive abilities. Not many times you're going to see a tipped ball come your way and land perfectly right in front of you. That's just not going to happen every single play. It's not going to happen every game. That's a big reason why you should not have an ability that is not going to be consistent, not going to be there with you every single play. I think Tip Drill is very overrated. No one should ever. It's not even overrated. Nobody really uses it, and it's for good reason, good cause. You don't need Tip Drill. There's never tips in the air that come land in the radius of your player where Tip Drill will come in handy. It's just not worthy of the 2 slots you have on your abilities. Let's head right on to the last one. This is number 5. I do not have this one unlocked, and I probably will not unlock it until I start maxing out every build, but this is Spin Cycle. You get it from leveling a Magician to level 12. My friend has it. He grinded for it because he remembered playing with C-Mac and Regs, and Christian McCaffrey has Spin Cycle and Regs, and it's OP. You make the craziest plays with Christian McCaffrey, but he unlocked it hoping that he could do some crazy stuff, and the Spin Cycle is just not the same in the yard. The radius is way smaller. It's easier to hit stick out of it. I've seen a lot of fumbles from my friend when he's in the Spin Cycle animation and he gets just hit stick by an Enforcer or even a normal hit stick. I've seen him fumble. I think spin cycle is so overrated. I think you should just stick with jukebox, or even throw on maybe another offensive ability. Like, I can't even think of any other ones you'd throw on. I think jukebox is just the easy option here. It's just better, more effective. You get a little speed boost out of jukebox. Spin cycle, just not worth it. Not worth it, especially when you have jukebox ahead of it. So these have been my top 5 worst abilities, and abilities you should not be slapping on any single one of your builds in the yard. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I worked hard on this. I did so much testing on it. The only one I did not test was the spin cycle, obviously, because I do not have it. But a lot of these abilities are very arguably being able to be placed in this list, like the KOs. I don't think they're very effective if you are using your player, but if it's a computer using your player, it is OP. But a lot of people like to control their players, especially in 2v2s and 3v3s. So this is why I didn't throw these in here. And also, these deep out and deep in elites and all these route running abilities are very good when you throw them on a tight end or wide receiver. So I really like them. They're just, you can only place them on certain players. That's the only thing that sucks about them. But then again, spin cycle is just one that was just at the bottom. You could throw this on any player, and it's just not the greatest. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This has been Chuflaka. Peace out, boys.